Mornings, the time most of us love to hate. We've all been there. Your alarm goes off, gets turned off at lightning speed, phone gets thrown at the wall, and we drift back into what feels like the most incredible sleep we could ever have. Bliss. Flash. An hour's gone in what feels like a second. We're already late for work, no time for a shower, the quickest we've ever brushed our teeth. We've got odd socks on, shirt on backwards, still wearing yesterday's pants. And to top it all off, you don't even know it yet, but you've definitely forgotten your lunch.
Fuck.
Life is good.
Fuck's sake.
How many of us can relate to that shit show in the morning? Me. It sucks, and it's hard to get out of bed when you feel like that, and the pillow is just the most blissful, less problematic place in the entire universe in that moment. Now in this video, I'm going to cover how to create the perfect morning routine for yourself and how that will help you get over that dreaded feeling of not wanting to get out of bed and just turning your alarm off. We always hear people say, I'm just not a morning person. And in my opinion, that's absolute rubbish. You just haven't set it up right. Now I can say firsthand myself, after following a solid morning routine for around 4 years, that it's had an amazing impact on my day and on my life in general, and it can do the exact same thing for you. Now if it's your first time checking in for one of my videos, guys, it's amazing to have you here. My name's Danny Sykes. I'm an entrepreneur living in Queenstown, New Zealand, that's been involved in multiple businesses, experienced some success, and learned a lot of hard lessons along that journey. Now my goal with this channel is to provide as much value as possible to help improve and grow your lives wherever I can. Now on the channel itself, I talk about topics such as self-development, entrepreneurship, philosophy and spirituality. So if you're into all that and you fancy learning something along those lines, you're in the right place. Subscribe to my channel and I promise you, you won't regret it. Alright, let's crack on, shall we? Now a morning routine will completely transform your day. Starting your day with a purpose, a goal, something to dig your teeth into, something that can provide you emotional and spiritual balance first thing in the morning, has such an amazing effect on your day, and it will completely change the game. Now, when it comes to having a perfect morning routine, a lot of people are looking for just that, the perfect morning routine. And you might look to famous billionaires or incredible sports people to try and see what they get up to. And that's fine, it's all good to look for inspiration, as long as you understand that there isn't actually a perfect morning routine in a one-size-fits-all box. Perfect comes down to the individual, and all of us are different. It's like saying, what's the perfect life to live? And that would differ from man to man, from day to day, from hour to hour, depending on how you feel. There isn't a perfect routine. So what I want to talk about in this video, and what I'm about to go over with you shortly, is how to create the perfect morning routine, but for yourself, depending on your interests, depending on your day, depending on your job, depending on your partner, your commitments, and everything surrounding your life, because ultimately that has a massive effect. So without further ado, let's crack on and get into how to create the perfect morning routine in 3 easy steps. The 3 M's. The first, mindfulness. Now what is mindfulness? In my opinion, mindfulness is taking time to calm down your mind, to pull yourself back to your core, to quieten down the subconscious chatter, and to create space for conscious thought, to be able to reflect, to be able to take time, to have peace within yourself. Now what this does is it gives you fantastic perspective on that moment in time, on your day, on your future, on your goals, to be able to set intentions, and to be able to find some peace of mind within your mind, and to calm it all down, to give yourself space to actually think and reflect on the tasks at hand. Now some great examples of mindfulness that you can use for your morning routine are: number 1, practicing gratitude and writing it down. Being grateful for what you have creates such an amazing feeling of content within yourself. When you remember that you're lucky to have your family, your health, a roof over your head, food in your fridge, and a pillow in your bed, it reminds you that you're already so lucky to have what you have, and everything else is a bonus. Number 2, meditation. Now meditation is widely known to have amazing benefits for your peace of mind. It allows you to slow down, to think clearly, to slow down your mind and to create space for you to think rationally and for conscious thought. Number 3, sitting out in nature. Grab yourself a cup of tea. Go sit out in the garden. Listen to the birdsong. Number 4, breathing techniques. Now, I've gone over the Wim Hof breathing method on my channel before, and it has amazing benefits of heightened meditation and complete mental clarity. I'll put a link in the description for that video if you'd like to check it out. And 5, journaling. Journaling is amazing for getting your thoughts down onto pen and paper, to actually process and understand what it is that's going in your mind and take time to write it gives you an amazing sense of perspective on exactly how you're feeling. The second M, mindset. Now, getting yourself in the best mindset for the day is arguably the most important thing you can do for any activity or any task or just anything you need to do in life. How much easier is it to do something when you have that motivated feeling inside? I'd say it's probably about 10 times easier. Now again, this all comes down to personal preference. What gets me fired up and switched on might not be the same thing for you. So I've written a list of 5 things here that I think are amazing for getting yourself into the right mindset to start your day fresh, to start your day sharp, and to get you ready to rock and roll. Number 1, reading or listening to books. Now, people have been reading for millennia, and reading provides an amazing sense of fulfillment. Learning something new is an incredible feeling. It makes you feel as if you've leveled up. You know something that you never knew before, and it inspires you to want to carry on learning. Number 2, watching something that motivates you. You might have a motivational clip or a motivational video on YouTube that you love, and if you haven't, check some out. You'd be surprised what those 5-minute videos can do and make you feel like absolute bad man first thing in the morning. Number 3, writing down your goals for the day. Now, there's something really great about putting things in order and writing down exactly what you want to do. It gives you amazing clarity on the things that you know you need to get done for the day, and it puts things in order, beating procrastination and improving your chances of crushing that day. Number 4, visualization. Now, visualization is something that's used in a lot of high-level sports. It gives you time to picture exactly what you want to get done for that day and to run through any scenarios where you might find some obstacles, so when they do happen, you're a lot more prepared. Number 5, listening to music. Music is extremely emotional, and if you allow it, it can move you in a lot of ways. We've all got different tastes in music, and we've all got different sort of genres in music that might motivate us, that might push us, that might make us feel elevated. Find what that is for you, chuck your headphones on, and smash out some tunes. It can have amazing benefits. The third M, movement. Now, feeling good within your body is deeply connected to feeling good within your mind, and vice versa. Now, you don't have to be getting out there doing a 90-minute gym session or doing a 10k run every single day. Again, this is about finding the perfect morning routine for yourself and finding the perfect form of exercise that works for you, depending on what your goals are in your life and depending on what your fitness ability is at that time. So, some great examples are: number 1, power walking. Now, I've personally power walked quite a lot in the morning. I use it as an opportunity to listen to audiobooks because you get your body working, your mind gets connected, and it's a fantastic time to be able to listen and take in information. And also, if you're not into running, it's a great alternative. Number 2, running. Now, all of us have probably given running a try before. Whether we've stuck to it for a long time or not is another question. But running is amazing for the soul. Your lungs feel clear, your chest feels fresh, and it's an amazing way to pump those endorphins around your body and start your day nice. Number 3, lifting weights. Now again, depending on what your goals are, you might be into lifting weights. If you want to look aesthetically pleasing and have a good body, then lifting weights would be a good option for you. Again, if you've only just started, get into the gym for 10 minutes. Lift a few weights, do a few exercises, and get out. Build it over time. Number 4, yoga. Yoga has amazing benefits for the mind and for the body. Being able to be loose, to be flexible, to be able to stretch well, gives you a great feeling of movement and calmness within your body, and it makes you feel very secure and very fresh on a daily basis. 5. Cycling. If you're into bikes, cycling's a great opportunity. Ride to work, ride home, or even ride around the block. Whatever you want to do is a good option for you. So there we have it, the 3 M's: mindfulness, mindset, and movement. Now from those, they provide an amazing framework to create your own perfect morning routine. Now you might want to pick 1, 2, 3, or however many you want from each of those M's. It's entirely up to you. But remember, this is your life, it's your day, it's your routine. You pick whatever makes you feel the best, and you do it for as long as you want to get started. Now, don't feel the pressure and feel like, if I don't do this every day, it's not going to work. We're all human, we all miss things, life happens, we get busy. I absolutely don't do everything in my morning routine every single day, and whoever sits there and tries to pretend that they do is absolutely lying. None of us are perfect, and that's the way it's meant to be. Give yourself a break, give it a try. If you don't do it every day, it's all good. But get one going, and I promise it will start making you feel better and you'll be able to crush your day. Alright guys, that's it from me today. I hope you found some value in this video, and I hope that you can take it away and create your own morning routine and begin to get yourself fired up, nice and fresh in the mornings. If you've enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment if you've got any questions. If there's anything you think that I might not have explained properly, or something you'd like some extra clarity on, I'd absolutely love to hear from you. So drop me a comment anytime, and we'll see you for the next video. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you later.